Hey guys, Malakith here, and this is episode 6 of Dishonored. Now we're currently hunting down the royal physician Sokolov. We've crossed some of the bridge and disabled some searchlights. And we're now moving in to actually go to his house, I believe. We have a rune located nearby. Let's see, is there one I can get to from here? Give it a try, shall we? Where was it? Up there. Ah, looks like it's in his house. What else we got? Now that is something I may be able to get. Bone charm.
Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague. Why is it he always asks for help with
This is upper floor, but in this building. Okay. We could have got in far quicker by coming up there. Never mind. Nope, that's not going to work. Can a rat squeeze in there? Maybe. Possession. I can hear them. Just can't see any. Okay, let's make my own. Oops. No, not bend time. Possession. In this way. No. Aha! That'll be it. Jump over there so I can have a look. Right. Let's see, what how can I do this with? Try shooting it. There we go. And one bone charm. Okay, let's just have a watch of their patrol routes for a moment. See what we can see. They look to just be walking around. One guy leaning up on the wall. Not really sure what the guy on the wall is actually doing. We've got those energy grid things again. I'm going to have to watch that. Don't want to be going walking through those. You end up rather crispy, and it doesn't pan out well for you in the long term. As we saw with that guard last episode when I threw his corpse into it. So let's just check. There's a guard walking up and down the street. Yeah, he's not going anywhere weird. So let's get back into this then. Right, let's go to there. Now, can I go up and over?
Better make a pass over here.
Possibly.
How long did you say your
Down
sister
in
was?
here.
Another night, another patrol with you.
Ah. Goodies down here, and a load of rats. Thin their numbers out enough, they don't bother me. There we go. Right. Now, I'm going to need that, because I'm using lots of spiritual energy. Right, what we got? And strangle. Now I'd imagine you can sneak up somewhere around there, but not really something that interests me. Trying when I can walk in the front door. Okay, Sokolov's note to Howcreek. Captain Howcreek. When you and your men arrive tomorrow, I'll be working in my greenhouse on the roof. I know the Lord Regent wants you to follow me at every moment. Please avoid disturbing me. The experiments I'm conducting are quite sensitive. Let's, there.
Can I buy your ration of elixir from today? Blow off.
So he's up there.
Squad after what happened last night?
Never doubted.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
I say to nap. You nap.
Stupid goddamn numbers.
Alright, let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Why is no one making rounds around?
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food.
Rouse yourself.
He says
Wake
to
up.
undress, I undress.
I know something's up.
How do I get to the
I
roof?
know you're here. Where are you? Hey, wake up!
What?
Hear me? Rouse yourself. Right now. Wake up! Hey, wake up! You hear me? I know you're here somewhere, scum. Get up, right now. Ring the alarm. When I
What
find
did he
you,
have
it's
on him?
going to be
Is that a
bad.
music box?
I
Right.
know you're somewhere around here.
Hello?
Ooh, someone's not feeling well.
Hello? Come out.
He's here.
Alright, you're napping. You're napping. You're dead. Oh. Missed. Okay, so harm them, not me. And just in case I have to come this way. I'm not sure if I rewired that one, so I'm not going to risk that one. Okay, so I could unplug them, but I think I'll leave them where they are.
Stupid goddamn numbers.
And you. Okay. The flooded district. In case anybody wants to read this. Right. What else we got down here? Map. Remedy. Need his house key. Mysteries of Pandissa this year. I'm sure that's already been read, but in case anyone wanted it. Right, let's grab a load of this stuff because there's plenty of money to be had. Pandician bull rat study. Lovely. What's this? Oil tank dispenser. Ah, a load of bolts. A couple of sleeping darts. Everything I could possibly need to capture him, or do whatever it is I need to do. Okay, let's... So Solokov's inside, he's got one guard out here. Sleepy guard.
Please, sir.
Ah, awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir. I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much improved, number 312. The formula I administered to you is working exactly as it should. I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow will make all the difference.
Really?
Let's see, powers. What can I buy now? I could get Wind Blast. Knock down enemies, shattered doors. Jump height increased. Let's get the jump height because I'm doing quite a lot of moving around on the rooftops and stuff. Not necessarily needing the sprint speed, but let's have a look at bone charms. What we got? Tough skin, max health. Yeah, I haven't picked up any new ones of those since I last checked.
You release me tomorrow. I'm not gonna die.
Yes. Tomorrow I will have the guards remove you from this cell.
Hello. Alright, what we got?
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Oh, lovely. Lieutenant Niles reports. As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir. We've been believed to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula. People are desperate. Okay. Some of the men from the watch claim when pressed to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications. Unless it's the one that I tampered with. I'm not sure I want his health elixir. Let's let this woman out.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now, so I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Nope, nothing for the heart to pick up.
I saw bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone locks, and I building a structure. Many seek the bridge for solace, ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here.
So I'll get down to him now. Put him down a minute. What have we got in here? Ah, ingots. Excellent. Ah, of course we can use the lift if we can find the power source for it. Which were somewhere up there. And down we go.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Please, not now.
Come get me, suckers.
I'll find you, you hagfish. Sound the alarm! Watch it.
Ah, the AI is intelligent enough to not all run into it one after the other.
I know you're somewhere around here. Just die! Dump you in the river. Damn you! Watch it! Get it!
And wait for it, wait for it.
Oh, I'll
Hey.
find
Wait, I'm here.
you. Here you are. Someone help me out!
Thanks for that. Good job, boys. No evidence.
Guards, to me. Stand clear.
That works. Now I've left it unpowered because I'm not sure, I've set this to enemies, I'm not sure if it would fry him on my shoulder as I walk through.
Stupid goddamn dumb son of
Oh well.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Aha. Right, well, Sokolov, you can come with me for a little minute, and then we'll go get our reward. Two, 9, 4. Jackpot. Come on, sleepyhead. Right, where are we going? Down there.
The royal physician himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Right, let's go. So, we killed 37, we had 1 alarm, dead or unconscious bodies found 15. So it must just be when they get found during, you know, general play as opposed to after the mission's over. Oh well. Never mind. I still like destroying all the bodies. So the royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the loyalists. Through Sokolov it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. Torture time!
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with the tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I'll go talk to Emily. And also also equip some upgrades and stuff if I can.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Let's have a look. What's he got? Blueprint, boot stealth. What does that do? Let's have a look. Reduce footstep sounds. How many points have we got? 1,766. See, don't generally lock blades and push against the enemy. I haven't used a single spring razor yet. I keep meaning to do so. I'm not really using the pistol. Well, let's get some optics. What else we got? Do the other optics and the boot stealth. And then let's see what we got. Let's buy some stuff like that. There we go.
Attention citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton.
Where's the way up? Ah, there it is.
Parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Alright, let's go see if Emily's in here, see if she actually has anything to say.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
What's the book?
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
Trials of Aptitude. Ah, we've seen that. Bread. Vivian ore. Audiograph.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plate. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go to sleep and see what the next mission is. Ah, some darts. Note from Piero. Thanks for getting him a live weeper. Money in random places. Time to rest.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Right, we gotta go interrogate someone now.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
Isn't that the guy that we just rescued, Teague Martin?
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question.
So, how do I do that?
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No. Not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Well, that was fairly simple then.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
What's the book? Call of Spheres 2. And let's go see what's upstairs. Additional herbs. Tivian ore. More ore. A health elixir that I don't need. He really is stampy, isn't he? Jeez.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Fair enough. What's Emily going to have to say?
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Oh, what's that? Medicinal herbs and some more ore. Alright then.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yep. You've learned that Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. Good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Okay. No, can't get up there. Okay, so we're going to have to swim that way. Oh, mission clue added. That didn't tell me.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
Okay. There's guards that way. What's this way? Don't get. Oh, no, no, no. Get off me. Don't look at me like that. Right then. Not really what I was expecting. There's a rune down the river. Right, we'll head that way then. I want that rune. Let's see, how can we get there? Go up and over quite happily.
overseers were passing and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't
Time to
talk
dive.
about it. One of these days.
Where is it? Down there. Come here, Rune. How many have we got now? Let's have a look. 2. I'll save them. Yeah, there's one up there as well. Oh, one of those walking thingies.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
It's missed.
Check everywhere. Check under everything. All right, I give up. It was nothing.
Oh, not good. Get out of the zoo. Yeah, that didn't work so well. Gone away yet? Nope. Okay, let's swim this way and try to get away from them. That didn't work so well. on. What do I have to shoot him with? Ah. Oh, come on. Sensible. Okay. Let's see. I reckon I have to hit those little tanks on the back then. Okay, let's try incendiary crossbolts. This isn't working so well. Yeah, this isn't working. I think we'll take the death and leave it to go. So you have to hit the little tanks on the rear of them, but that's a lot easier said than done. Right.
Clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowner. Unauthorized.
Okay then.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Magically they know I'm this direction. That's impressive.
Come out, and I'll go easy. Stop messing around and come out. All right, I get it.
Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. Has he got 3 on him? Oh, they have, haven't they? Maybe I need to hit that one in the middle of his back. That would make more sense. Nope, you need to hit all 3. Okay.
You are.
Check under
and
it.
I'll demonstrate your failings.
Present yourself. There you are. For me. Watch it.
Well, that was different. So in future, just take them out with a grenade. Let's put a rune and a charm up in that building.
Get over here! Get behind him! Clear the line! Come on, bleed! Get going down! Stand clear!
Alright, there we go. Leave both of them. Charm and rune upstairs. Go away, he doesn't live here anymore. Ah, it's a shrine. That's why I couldn't strangle him, because it was a weeper. And stay down.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
So that's trying to tell me I can kill her and ruin everyone else's dreams, or do it the better way, I guess. You wanted me to decide. You asked me to do it. There's a hole in the world. Healthy appetites. Food heals slightly more. Dreary, 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 repeatedly. Right, how many runes have we got? 3. So we could get upgrade to vitality. Bend time at 8 would seem exceptionally useful. I may have to save up for that. Requires 8. Granny Rag's diary. I can't trust him, you can't love what you don't trust. It's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of the nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled. She talks some utter rubbish, she really does. helicopter? What's that from? Alright then. Uh oh, spotted. Didn't get fully alert though. It's just standing there. There we go. Okay, let's try throwing this then. Oh, I missed some. One left. It's got two left. Down he goes. Right, let's get into this party then. Enough messing around. Try to blend in. Okay. One of the Boyle ladies is guilty. Her identity must be uncovered. Blend in at the masked party to discover the target.
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
Got it.
Invitation, please.
Oh, yes. You wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice.
Right this way, sir.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall you
Let me in.
Look
Cool.
at that mask. Sick bastard.
Another party game. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
She beats her servants. He wants to take the whole inheritance for himself.
Let's go see Lord Shaw first, shall we?
Yes. Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
I wonder what's going to happen now.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
What?
A
contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Right.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Oh, don't worry, I'll clean up the mess.
Welcome to the
party's indoors this time.
Go to the... Oh, hang on.
A promotion for the man who kills this one.
Oh, what? Why are we being attacked? I kind of just let that happen because we're meant to be blending in. I'm not... They somehow worked out that I summoned a load of rats, I think. So hopefully this spawns me in just after the duel. Oh no, just before the duel. Fine. We'll do it again.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Okay.
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. I believe so. The
Yep,
party's
must have been the
indoors
rats.
this time.
I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Are you going to be playing the Boyles game?
I knew what their game
Hello.
was.
The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it
Think you'll
never
get your
end?
own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
Okay, so we got someone with the music player.
Welcome to the Boyles.
Let's have a look. Well, the top one's laying dead in the garden. Corvo Atano. Yay, spin the globe.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you.
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Is Miss White leaving the party with you? Why don't you try paying her?
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
Okay, let's...
This was once the house of a high overseer. Lydia Boyle took special care to decorate each and every room.
Mm-hmm. Ah, different one.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir. Old friends are cut from the guest list at the merest rumor of plague.
Come and entertain me.
Okay, so we had gather information by talking to a guest, get her a drink, which probably means she'll say something useful. So let's go find the
How in the
drinks.
void are we responsible for that?
Ricardus claims he memorized the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible? Yes,
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street. Barely 16 years old. No family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
Drinks.
Welcome to the Boyle
Hello,
estate.
sir.
Evening, sir.
Aha, cider fountain.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. Things are bad. Could the city
Some of
get
us will be
worse?
great.
Chances
The
are
Boyles,
very
at
good.
least.
Now, it's just an excuse me.
Right then.
Welcome to the party.
Seem interesting? Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know
Lord
for a
Frisbee
fact
has
Waverly's
arrived.
in red.
Delighted.
That
Doing all right there?
thing. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Okay, Waverly Boyle is in red. Lydia Boyle is in white.
Sure if you drink. I find that mask funny.
Enjoying yourself?
We found out what the whales could step back, sir.
Cunning
We were
costumes.
acquainted.
I
there must
need
be a
that
way to
prize.
guess. They say
If I could
Lydia's
get
the
upstairs,
sloppy
one of them must have left traces. Waverly's approved. Or is it the other way around? If only I could peek upstairs for clues.
Careful, sir. You look like the dangerous type. No guests past this point.
That looks like the easiest way to get up.
Welcome to the
But
party.
let's keep looking around. The front stairs have the electric stuff on.
What can I get for you?
Who brought him, I wonder?
Let's see. I know your mission tonight. We must speak privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me.
forever.
Okay, so she's the one I've got to knock out, but then I've got to get her to the cellar, which is... Where's the kitchen? Down here?
Get wherever you're going.
Ow. I don't appreciate that.
Tell me, have you learned anything more?
You there, move along.
I'm in the guest quarters, sort of. Right.
Will you be leaving the city during the Fugue Feast this year?
Okay, that's a big old thing. Customs and food in Morley, I think we've read that already. Maids.
Enjoying yourself?
Switch needed. Aha. Suspect. This is where we have to bring her. Yep. That's where we have to bring her eventually. So now to make it happen. Come on, guard. Notice me. Come on, this way, this way. No, you're going to ignore me this time, are you?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Oh, fuck! Disgusting! Hello, sir.
Doing all right there.
Oh! Anything you need, sir.
Yep, I need you guys to go somewhere on your own so I can knock you out and hide you. Go on, in the room with the door. In the room with the door. This one.
Doing all right there?
No.
Welcome to the party.
Doing all right there? Oh, nasty.
Oh no! Wait, who is that? Shit bigger than you.
Oh, fuck! Disgusting!
Okay. How to do this? How many of these do I have? 10. So I could just dart a lot of them. There's one asleep.
Enjoying yourself.
Don't even think about going in there. No. Look. For it.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Die, filthy furball.
Oh no! Help me! Oh, please! No, no,
Oh, that didn't quite go to plan.
Not be restless. Reveal yourself.
Check under everything.
You think you're being quiet? There you are. Guard!
Just immune to everything. There we go. Jeez. Alright, well. This did not go to plan. Might as well go upstairs now, see what I can find. See if I can get the drop on some people. What we got in here? Nope, stay in bedroom. God, balcony. Let's go out there. Alarm! 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 Let's, where are they? Swing razor.
What? Check everywhere.
No. Risking shooting Lady Waverly. Speed trap.
Where are you?
Alright then. Down we go. Special delivery.
Hurry and bring her to me. Found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
See ya. Target neutralized. Escape to Samuel's boat. Yeah, let's go to the sewers. The rest of the estate is going to be a bit mad at me. Go. Oh, what's up drifting? There we go. Sammy has moved. Time to go.
Your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yeah, that's about right. Getting shot at, man. So that mission didn't quite go to plan. Just too many people to try and knock out in one go down in the basement with a crossbow that doesn't reload quick enough. But never mind. So still overall chaos, extremely high. I'm definitely not going for the silent approach. Right then. Let's continue.
Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Oh, they've been discovered, slaughtered, and all those other fun things that happen to rebels. Right, that's the end of this episode, guys. We finished the main mission. We'll look at handing it in the next episode and see where the story goes from there. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.